This is based on a metaphor, which is the four directions of the world. Let's say the West symbolizes the money, the KPIs, it is framed as the having. That's typically, let's say, Western Europe, go for it, shareholder value, the results. The other part, maybe the Japanese, the Chinese, I don't know, this is only the metaphor, but there is the meditation, there is the reflection, there is the authenticity, there is the passion, there is who am I, there is your being, that is my being. So it's framed as the having and the being. In the South, in Europe, we have the Italians, the Spanish people. They are maybe compared to Colombians, they are extrovert, they are outgoing, they sense a lot, they are co-creating. There is the feeling, the sensing. That is how we co-create together. And in the North, maybe the Scandinavians, and when you see the snow, there's the crystallization. That's about the processes, the systems. So we frame it as having, the being, the sensing, and the doing. And for myself, I know 100%, and you have to make results. You have to comply to your stakeholders, to shareholders. There has to be the sustainability in your company. That is the having. Nothing bad about having. You have to sustain yourself and preferably grow. You have to achieve your objectives, which is not only money, but also how many people did we reach, etc. So that is on the output part of our applications. That is your strategy goals. This is what we aim for. This is the highest level of the wave. And this is my dream. This is the having, realizing the dream. But what I believe is when you start in the East with your full passion, with your 120%, you will achieve the highest results. When you start with, okay, I just do what my boss wants me to do, I know that the having is lower. That Paul Polman, he was the former CEO of Unilever. He showed research that companies with a purpose had 40% higher result than companies with a lower purpose or lack of purpose, just only selling good stuff. I think since 20 years, I'm convinced that a 100% money-driven company will go down the drain. Maybe not today, but in the end, because a citizen is also a consumer. He won't buy this egoism. An NGO that is only based on passion, but not on the doing and the result, is also outdated. So the combination of the four areas, the East, the South, the North, and the West, that is the key. You start what is really my passion, that I want to dedicate 120% of my life and time. With whom am I co-creating? Who is supporting me? And then make this turn, okay, how will we organize? How will we have our systems in place? How will we organize this? How will we scale our products? To put in the business jargon. Because do we need IT systems? What is our HR process? Then there are also the actionable steps. And then we will end up in the West, which is a result. This is not an activity. So you focus on the three to organize your social enterprise, your next wave. But it starts with the passion. Who are you? Who are you by nature, in your childhood? What did you learn? And then with whom am I co-creating and how are we co-creating?